So how we are looking at the markets is basically market movement from here on, post the recent correction that we have seen, would be a function of two or three things. One, particularly this geopolitical issue has come up anew. How kind of significant it becomes? Does it actually translates into a kind of Cold War situation and persists for 6-8 months, or it actually gets over in a short period of time? That will be one determinant clearly, but that will just be a non-fundamental near-term determinant. What critically will work or will be more determinant of how market actually behaves over a period of time for next 1.5 year would be how the global fiscal and monetary policies reverse. That's one. How it translates into capital flows, that's second. And third, and more importantly, the way domestic earnings have been shaping up. They have been shaping up very well. Whether they continue the pace of recovery that particularly we have seen in the segments like industrials, financials, discretionary. If it continues, I think that will be the most critical determinant of how market is likely to shape up. When you sit here today and look at the next 12 months, how we see it based on the current valuation is more likely to be, and the complexity of several of the factors that we spoke about, it looks like more consolidation over next 12 months, at least 6 months, and then probably market will take a clue from earnings rather than anything else. So that's how we are looking at the market. So clearly, mid caps and small caps over last 18 months have outperformed the large cap category. But how incrementally, with the risks that are panning out, with the volatility that is coming in, and both external and domestic environment and the earnings, the way they are panning out, it looks like probably staying in a flexi cap kind of category would be or advising on a flexi cap category would be a good midway. This is also because the valuation premium that mid cap and small caps have moved over large cap. So given that your portfolio should be tilted towards large cap, but at the same time, given that domestically you are experiencing earnings upgrade cycle, so you want to be part of broader market, flexi cap or diversified funds is one category, or large plus mid is another category, which gives you a good flavor of both the sides, and that's what we would recommend at this point in time. I would recommend that basically with the correction that we have already witnessed. So let me step back. Basically, if one has to invest in lump sum, there is no harm in doing that. The only question that he has to answer is what is his horizon. If his horizon is 3 years, even from here on, I think there is no harm in investing in lump sum post this recent correction. But if the horizon is probably a year or 1.5 year, I would advise to stagger their investments over 3 to 6 months.